If Nicki Minaj is talking, if senators abroad, members or a member of parliament in America, in UK, in Europe, if they are talking, if the Europeans are talking on the train, and you are a celebrity, you are in Nigeria, and you are not talking, your mouth is sealed, and you see your country is gone. The country that gave you the fame, the country that gave you the money, the country that gave you everything, and you are quiet. You are a wicked celebrity. You are not worthy to be called a celebrity. You are pretty. Everybody, all of you must open your mouth now. Everybody must start talking. They are buying our people every day because you have money to have e-logs, have security. You think it doesn't concern me? Does it concern Nicki Minaj? Does it concern Donald Trump that is tweeting? Is it their family that they are buying? But you are there. You are not talking. You now go and buy Ferrari. You are using the road. Ogun buying. Ogun thunder fire you now. Start talking. The country is not working. It is time for President Tinubu to resign and allow the country to function. This is bad. It's terrible. Anybody supporting this government, they are enemy of the people. We must label them as enemy of the people. Are we in Sudan? Are we in Afghanistan? Even Afghanistan, Sudan. They are not buying as much as they are buying. First of all, they've impoverished our people. They've messed their life up. Now, the killing is per second. And you are quiet. You say you are a celebrity. Shaggy.
The Master Strategist President, President Bola Tinubu, Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces of Nigeria. Mr. President, sir, if kidnapping and killing of innocent citizens was Olympic sports, the highest number of gold medals will come from your country, Nigeria. We fit not fit qualify for World Cup or any other thing, but you see kidnapping, killing of innocent citizens. If they hold World Cup competition for them or Olympic competition, the highest gold medalists will come from your country. Because you see this your country, Nigeria. So even if every other sector know they work, doctors fit dey on strike, nurses dey on strike, ASU on strike, you see terrorism and kidnapping. The sectors where they work for Nigeria is corruption, crime, and criminality. Those ones, they know they go on strike if they work efficiently. And unfortunately, the country get president we're supposed to be master strategists, but with no strategy to protect innocent lives. Anywhere president go, they greet them with on their mandate, they shall collapse. Even for judiciary meeting, nobody knows exactly which mandate everybody they fall and collapse on. Whether it is a mandate of insecurity, of hunger, or of renewed hopelessness, the country just they move. Every day person go wake up, it is one barbaric story of the killing of innocent Nigerians. We just they wait for turn by turn Nigerian PLC. Within the last 1 week, in case we never know, the news of the killings we don't go on. Just yesterday, bandits, terrorists attacked a girls' secondary school for Kebbi State. They killed the vice principal, abducted more than 30 students. Till now, they look for them. Tomorrow, when I go, they deny what in United States they talk. Then for Zamfara State, APC chieftain was killed by gunmen Alhaji Umar Moriki. Abi, when I won't deny that one too. And then they carried how many people from that attack? Then the most barbaric and unfortunate news, the person they even here said they don't come confirm now. The killing of a Nigerian brigadier, Brigadier Muhammadu Uba by ISWAP terrorists. The time where that story been come out, they deny, they say no, they don't capture them, they don't do, because people been don't talk, say they don't capture that man, they don't kill him. They deny him. Now they don't come confirm him. Plus the last message where he put out, say his phone, the battery was 31% before the terrorists, they later go encircle him. They carried a fine military officer, killed him in cold blood and posted it on social media. Tomorrow when US talk, they go say, no, Nigeria is a sovereign nation. We are a sovereign nation. They should not interfere. This is the sovereignty. In a sovereign nation, terrorists will kidnap a military officer, kill and murder them in cold blood and post on social media with nothing done about it. That is the sovereignty where Nigeria, they practice. Ori Buruku sovereignty. Ori Buruku sovereignty. Sovereignty that cannot protect both armed forces, both civilian. Everybody is at the mercy of terrorists. Ori Buruku Lenshe Nigeria. Then come and hear, according to Dr. Bashir Kofi, the incident where they happened for Katsina State. This is the interview. The video is everywhere online. They said that one of the assistant commissioner of police, Oga Aminu Dai, where they know say be one good officer, they take the fight to bandits. He was encircled by bandits. According to the doctor where they grant the interview, he said he was probably sold out by people from his own side. From his own side, tomorrow they say that they do repentant terrorists, that they put them into armed forces, that they put them into police. They said he was probably sold out by men from his own side. The bandits, they encircle him, they kill the officer, and they see no end there. They took the officer uniform, wear him, and the day that he was killed, celebration among many bandits group for the state. And then on the day where they hold their so-called peace stakeholder terrorist meeting for Katsina, now the bandits, they give terms and conditions. They say make police officers know where their uniform come the stakeholder summit, but the bandit leader wore the uniform of the slain officer. Come the peace deal, sit down with a uniform that boldly carried the name of the police officer Aminu Dai on his body. Nigeria sovereignty. Terrorists go kill police. It no go end there, go wear in uniform. Come stakeholder meeting with government. And tomorrow they go say that no, US should not intervene. US should not do because they are coming for mineral resources. They are coming for this. Meanwhile, during bandit stakeholder meeting, terrorist stakeholder meeting, they share minerals for them. They share soft drink. As a Nigerian, if you're hungry and you don't even fit seafood chop, you are likely to get food and refreshment to take if you attend this insecurity and be bandits or terrorist stakeholder meeting for Katsina. They go give you drink you go take. Maybe that is part of the mineral resources where they say US they come for. Ori buruku leshe Nigeria. When US talk say okay, take out the terrorists, some people begin to protest not against terrorists but against US. Where talk say they should kill people who are killing you. Ori buruku Nigeria PLC night with the duo. The same insecurity where President Tinubu tell Jonathan say on issues of insecurity the buck must stop at the president desk. He said if Jonathan cannot protect Nigerians, he should resign. When will President Tinubu resign for failing to protect Nigerians? Nigerians, the day where all of us wake up and decide to put value on our lives, the better for us. Now so the killings they go on for play 2, for Benue. Every day they are burying people. Nigerians, whatever pressure where the world go need to put, any government to put on Nigeria to stop this irresponsibility and protect innocent lives, Nigerians, let that pressure be put. And the world must know what is going on in the country so that this shedding of innocent blood can stop. President Bola Tinubu and APC government, have you lost the capacity to protect Nigerians? Master strategist president, where is the strategy on protecting the lives of Nigerians being your primary responsibility? Nigerian government, shame on all of you. If these things can happen to both military, both police, both civilian, then this has descended into just not even just a failed state, but a state that needs intervention very, very quickly. If not, everybody victimhood is waiting at the doorstep. Nigerians, shine your eye. 2027, you must prove that the power of the people is greater than the criminals in power.
Guys, I don't even know what prompted me to wake up and enter internet and watch that video on social media. The video that happened, the bandits people have been a terrorists, I would say, invading Kwara State CAC church. And look at those innocent old women that couldn't even run. Just imagine that kind of scenario, how helpless they were. Oh my goodness, Nigeria, we cannot continue like this. This is so heartbreaking and how did we get here? And they say there's no Christian genocide in Nigeria. Not up to 1 month, Donald Trump tweeted that stuff. Country of particular concern, a disgraced country. Now look at it now. This is a proof that what he said is true. And before he will come outside and say, so you know that he has already gotten the whole intelligence report, he has gotten the whole, everything before a president to come outside and we are saying that there's no Christian genocide in Nigeria. This is really, really bad. Nigerians are not even, we are over to, are they trying to reduce our population? I don't know. Because the natural resources that we have is enough for us. In fact, it's enough for 1 billion Nigerians. It is enough for 1 billion Nigerians because what we have, in fact, we never even start to use them. And as they use them, let's say more they come. So, like 1 billion Nigerians can enjoy the natural resources that we have in Nigeria. So this is not, it's just that we have Olodo leaders. We have leaders that don't know what to do. We have leaders, all these ITK students that year, the type of person where Tinubu be. Now the type of person where the NSA, Nuhu Ribadu, be. Now the type of students where we say the defense minister, the defense chief of army staff, whatever they are, the IGP, that's what them be. They know what they are doing. If people are telling me that they know what they are doing, they are doing their best, they are not doing their best. They are not doing anything. They okay. Look at the former the former chief of defense staff, right? Is it Christopher, whatever, that they removed, that they brought in this guy? They said he removed the Bola Tinubu removed him because he gave soldiers orders. He gave the military order. You people should buy. You should bomb. You should kill any terrorist wey una see. You should buy them. And don't forget that they have once interviewed this guy. Was it on CNN or Al Jazeera, one of those international platform? They interviewed him that all these things that is happening, this thing, are you saying that you don't know people that are doing it? So you guys can see that the heat is on the chief of army staff. So this current one now, I'm very, very sure the heat will still be on him. So if you like, don't give that same order. So because they gave Christopher, the former chief of army staff, gave the order to military to buy terrorists that they see. That was why Tinubu removed him, because they feel that maybe the APC government feel that because Tinubu happened to be the JCFR, right? The commander in chief of the armed forces. So he's the one that's supposed to be giving the order. The order whether for the military to buy any terrorists or whether they should capture them, like the Boko Haram, they'll say they capture them because they want to rehabilitate them and all of that, and that's why we used to hear repentant Boko Haram. So whether they should buy them or they should capture them or they should understand. So they fear that, oh, this one that Christopher is giving the order, that means he's taking over Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Maybe that's one of the reasons why they were like, oh, there's coup, there's alleged coup and all of that. So you guys can see it. You guys can see it. So, guys, this is, Nigeria is not right now. It's not a safe place. So I don't blame Nigeria and I don't blame the international community like UK, US, and other countries, and Canada also, always warning their citizens, warning their government officials, that do not go to Nigeria, do not go to this particular place, especially. In fact, do not even go to Nigeria because it's not a safe place to be at the moment. A lot of persons want to come to Nigeria for the festive season, they want to enjoy. Even Nigerians abroad want to come, and but right now with all these things, they cannot come. And you guys should know that Nigerians abroad are really, really trying. This just looks like it looks like a trap. It looks like they are being trapped abroad. It looks like they are being trapped abroad because with all these things that is happening, they cannot come. Not that they will come now, you hear case of they have been kidnapped, because maybe even your friend, your neighbor can even arrange for your kidnap just because say don't there abroad for how many years, it won't make you. So you guys can see that the things that is happening in Nigeria, the hardship, the high cost of living, the insecurity and everything can make your neighbor to plan against you. That you will say, oh, Nigeria has happened to you, Nigeria has, but you don't know, that your neighbor. So all these things still boils down on the incapable president. He doesn't know what he's doing. You are taking useless orders from people who you call yourself a sovereign country. Donald Trump won't come help and say no, say in a sovereign country, if you can solve it. You can solve the thing. Look at this one that happened in Kwara State. If they explain Nigeria to you and you talk, say you understand, you don't understand anything at all.